do's and don'ts in franchising?
See, the first and foremost, what I tell is any investor before getting to franchisee, he should understand the product in totality. See, there are certain products which can be sold in India and certain products which cannot be sold in India. So the regional base hota hai. It's based on your sentiments also. So we need to be very carefully evaluate whether they really can sell them in Indian market or not. And the next one is what is the model the master franchisee is offering actually. See, in certain places what they say is you do the investment. They collect the money and they don't respond back. That will become a very bad tag for everybody actually. So you should trust the credibility of your person who is taking the franchisee and at the same time do some background work also. How their franchising models are working across the globe. Have they fine-tuned to the Indian requirements or not? Because India as a market, if you see it, it is very diverse from the across the globe. So whatever is feasible in US or in the Australian market may not work in India. So they have to tune the policies based on that. If that is happening or not, then only we can sign it up. And the other one is what is the revenue model you're expecting from them. So for any business, if you take up, there is a gestation period for initial days. So what is the gestation period? 3 months, 6 months, 1 year? Does the person has a withholding capacity to retain that much amount of investment? So normally franchises, they jump in, they get into the do's and don'ts, they don't look into that, they see the PPTs and the presentations, they sign up, but later on they start repenting. To avoid that, they have to do these 3 exercises very diligently, then only sign up for a franchisee. Yeah.
So next question will be top 3 things to ask before you invest in a franchisee.
Yeah, the first thing what you should ask is what is the ROI? As a businessman, how much I invest and what are my returns? So maybe first year you can take it aside and after that subsequently what is the ROI he is be getting that. So investment he is making and the returns. If his returns are lesser than the bank rate of interest, it doesn't make a business sense to invest. Normally in a franchise industry, if you take it, the returns are anything between 20 to 30% on average. So if anything which is that bracket, you can go and invest it, but if it is less than that, think twice before investing in that. And second thing is how the person is going to help you basically, from whom you're taking the franchisee. Because you're venturing into a new territory, is some hand-holding done for you? Is some branding done on behalf of you? How they're promoting you. This is also very much important for us because you take up a product which are unknown to that market and you cannot have a marketing strategy on yourself. You need to have the support of your master. So are they giving it or not? And second thing is technology support. In today's world, everything is driven by data. So what type of data you are going to capture, how we are going to refine it, how we are going to process your future strategy based on that. So these 3 if you take in care, then your franchisee will be very successful.